Salesforce has been around for about 20 years. They were one of those first best-of-breed systems that went after the vulnerabilities of ERP systems. And one of those vulnerabilities, historically, was CRM. And when Salesforce started, they weren't trying to be everything to everyone. They were just trying to build CRM capabilities better than the leading ERP vendors could. And since then, ERP vendors and other CRM upstarts have sort of caught up and created capabilities that are on par with Salesforce. But Salesforce still has a head start. They're the first native cloud CRM solution out there, other than NetSuite, which is also a native cloud solution on both the ERP and CRM side. So this cloud solution, combined with its depth of capability within the sales automation side of things, has given Salesforce a really strong foundation to build on. Now, over time, Salesforce has also created a third-party ecosystem of bolt-ons and applications that can extend and enhance the functionality of Salesforce. And that's a big part of the appeal of Salesforce, is you're not just getting the product itself that Salesforce sells, but you're also having the option to add on third-party applications that can address gaps or industry-specific needs that you might have. Salesforce is a pretty complex product. It can do a lot of different things, a lot of the things I've mentioned throughout this video that other CRM systems can do and more. It's somewhat difficult to maintain and somewhat difficult to integrate all these different moving parts, especially if you start getting third-party applications. So one word of warning about Salesforce is you probably want to make sure you have a fairly robust internal IT capability to be able to manage that software and to be able to manage the capabilities longer term. But if you're a larger organization or even a mid-sized organization that does have those capabilities, Salesforce can be a great option. If you're a smaller organization, there's probably better options out there that are a little bit more right-sized for your needs, because like I said, Salesforce can be a bit complex for the simpler sales organizations. Microsoft Dynamics is another ERP provider, but the CRM capabilities are particularly strong. And the thing that lands Microsoft at number one on our list is they have the right balance, in our opinion, of being able to cater to smaller organizations as well as large multinational organizations. They have a good balance and a good mix of clients in both sides of the spectrum. And the capabilities they provide range from simple pipeline management and forecasting and managing leads and lead flow and that sort of thing, all the way on up to customer service, as well as artificial intelligence to flag next steps or leads or prospects that need some sort of follow-up, as well as recommended next steps with those leads and prospects. And because Microsoft now owns LinkedIn, LinkedIn ties in very well and pretty seamlessly with Microsoft Dynamics CRM. So if you're an organization that's selling to other businesses, a B2B type of organization, especially if you're selling complex products to businesses with multiple decision makers, that LinkedIn integration can be a great way to mine information about your prospects, to stay connected, to engage with them via social media, and tracking all of that in your back office CRM system. The other benefit of Microsoft CRM is that it has that Microsoft look and feel, and a lot of our client users really like that look and feel. They're very comfortable with it, they're used to it. It integrates well with Office 365 and SharePoint and other Microsoft products. So if you're a Microsoft shop already, Microsoft Dynamics CRM can be a great fit for you. And another unique aspect of Microsoft Dynamics CRM is that they have the app source third-party ecosystem. Much like Salesforce, they also have third-party applications that are being built that can extend the functionality of Microsoft CRM and fill in some of the gaps or industry-specific needs of the product. And of course, because Microsoft also provides Dynamics 365 as the back-office ERP system, if you were to ever opt to go to their ERP system, it's a great starting point to begin with the CRM solution. Now, the downside of Microsoft, or probably its biggest downside, is it does have a great deal of flexibility, but that has a dark side as well. So that can create some complexities and difficulties for organizations that don't have a clear vision of what they want and how they want their business processes to look. It can be difficult to configure the product and to make all those decisions around what the product needs to look like.